Good morning, everyone. Well, my name is Franco, and I'm in my room, and I'm going to talk about the regrets that I have and the place that I always want to visit. And also, I'm going to explain my idea, my opinion of how can I see myself in the future. I mean, with my job, what what I will do, or something like that, right? Well, I'm start with the regress. Well, and I'm in the university, and I'm studying nursing. I always want to help people, and I remember that I always want to be a doctor. But the problem is, for be a doctor, is like 6-7 years, and I think it's too much. It's too much years. Yeah, I know if you like well the career, it's doesn't matter if are too much years. But in my case, I don't want to graduate older. I prefer to be younger. For that, and I decide to study nursing. And at this moment, I'm nursing, and I'm a student on the university. I always I always want to help people. I love help people. Well, I mean with the people, if the people are sick or need care, I think that is my specialty, right? So, well, the last day I had an exam, so I think if I studied, I will pass the exam. And the exam is, well, the truth is not difficult, but I think I didn't study too much. It's so easy, the exam, and I'm not the only one that I failed the exam. My other partners too. So, well, we are 19, and just like 3 or 4 passed the exam, and the others repeat the same exam. But for that, I studied again, but I had studied more, because I can fail the exam again, right? So, well, other regrets that I have is like, if I hadn't eaten the hamburger, I will feel more slim. My problem is I love to eat everything, like snacks. Well, I mean the pizza, hamburgers, something like that. And I know it's bad to eat that, because I could be, well, I feel fat, a little bit fat. And I think, well, and also I don't do exercise. And in front of my home, I have a gym, but I don't have time to go to the gym. So that is my regrets. And, well, I'm going to say that I always want to visit other places. For example, all my family is in Veracruz, so when I have vacations or on my school in the hospital, I have the opportunity to travel to Veracruz. Well, the problem is I always go to Veracruz, and I think well, for me, it's so worrying to travel many times to Veracruz. the same things, and it's so worrying, right? Well, I know the family is there, and I love my family, all my family, my sister, my cousins, but it's worrying to go to the same place. For that, I always want to go to Merida. I went to Merida when I had, I think, no, not 3, like 8 years old, but I don't remember too much about Merida. Merida is a big city, so I want to go to Merida again. I don't know, I spend time of my life there and visit other places, right? Merida is too close where I'm from. Well, I'm from Mexico, but I live here on Chetumal, and Merida is too close to Chetumal, so close, around 3 hours to here. Well, and also, well, I think in 10 years I will be a doctor. Sorry. Yeah, that is one of my dreams. Well, I'm not studying for a doctor, I'm studying for a nurse, so I will be like a nurse on one hospital. I don't know if I will have a specialty, but the thing that I know is I will be a nurse, and I will be work on a hospital, and maybe I will be a teacher. A teacher, well, and I always said that when I finish my career of the nursing, I want to study other thing, but not with the health. Well, I like the English, so for that I'm practice the English, and I want to be a teacher. Well, I know I need more practice, more grammar. I think that is my problem, the grammar, my speaking. But I think there are more people that they see so difficult the English, and for me it's a little bit more easy. So I think for me it's not a problem. And well, that's all. Thanks for watching this video. I feel like a YouTuber. Well, I'm going to say this like a YouTuber. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe here, give me a comment. Well, that's all. Thanks, teacher.